All right, welcome back to your TED set of notes on the fundamentals of demand. Uh, basically, we look at your notes there, lecture notes there. You have 18 slides there that we will cover in the next sort of two lectures. All right, the demand curve shows how much of a good consumers are willing to buy at a particular price per unit. All right, so a particular price per unit. The supply was looking at the problem or looking at the dynamics from the suppliers or the firm's point of view. Now the demand is looking at the same dynamics but from a consumer's point of view. Note that the demand curve in the figure slopes downwards. Always the demand curve slopes downwards. This is because consumers are usually ready to buy more if the price is low. When price goes down, demand increases. Typical consumers, when we see the price goes down of a particular product or good, we would want to buy more of that product or good. As a result, the demand curve is always downward sloping as compared to the supply curve, which is always upward sloping. All right, the same formula that we have used in the supply curve, you can also use it for the demand curve. That's slide number 3. That is quantity demanded equals quantity demanded times price. All right, demand curve. For example, a lower price may encourage consumers who have already been buying the good to consume large quantities. Likewise, it may allow other consumers who were previously unable to afford a good to begin buying it. So for instance, let's look at a sort of typical situation in the PNG economy. So for instance, let's look at the price for things like sushi. Yeah, sushi is Japanese sort of fine dining, and it's only people that have been sort of have the sort of taste and the appetite for sushi. Basically, order and eat the type of product in PNG. But if you see that if the sushi comes in a box, and let's say for 50 kina was the normal price, and the price went down to 25 kina. When the price goes down to 25 kina, that means that a lot of people who enjoy buying sushi will try and buy more sushi so that they can stock because of the price going down, and it will encourage other people who want to try sushi for the first time to sort of basically try and buy the product because of the fact that the prices has gone down. All right, when you look at the demand curve basically shows that the quantity of good demanded by consumers depending on its price. The demand curve is downward sloping because of the fact that if other things are equal, consumers want to purchase more of a good as the price goes down. The quantity demanded may also depend on other variables such as income, weather, and price. For most producers, production, the quantity demanded increases when income increases. Higher income level shifts the demand curve to the right from D to D1. So when you see that price, basically you will see that people will demand more, and then also if income increases, people will demand more of a good. All right. So when it comes to price, remember the rule of thumb is that when the price decreases, people will demand more of the good, and income as well. If income increases, you will see that consumers can spend more money on goods, and consumers will do for most goods as well. So that's why there's a lot of talk about increasing salary and wages, creating jobs. All these things in Papua New Guinea is a talk because of the fact that they want to increase the income per household. So if there's an increase in income, it gives the household spending power, and it gives them also a greater sort of income to purchase goods and services. All right, so when you look at the slide number 7, you see that what happens if the demand curve, your income levels increase. As you can see, if the market price is constant, if price is at P1, and basically if income increases, you would see that quantity would move from Q1 to Q2, and the demand will basically increase because of the fact that there is higher income. So as much as price determines the sort of amount consumers demand, that means at lower price they're willing to pay more. Also, if the price is constant but the income increases, that means that they can afford more of that particular good. All right. Now, when we talk about shifting of the curve and movements along the curve, so there are different sort of connotations of what we mean when you say shifting of the curve and movements of the curve, and that we will cover in your last sort of videos for this course.